Well, good evening, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? It's me, your old buddy, Mr. Moose, back for another live stream on a Monday night, and that means it's Manchester Monday. It's back. You guys have asked for it, so we're back on Manchester tonight to do a little farm and sim. That's what we're going to work on this evening, so glad you can be along with me tonight, because that's what we're going to do, at least for a couple hours tonight anyways. We'll work on some farm sim, doing a little harvesting tonight, so that's the game plan this evening. So anyways, hope you guys have a good night. Hope you have some fun with me. Let me go ahead and get the game up, and then I'll get it on screen for you guys, and we will get going. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight. I had a unexpected guest show up at the house right as I got ready to go live, and I had to deal with them, so a little bit late. But anyways, hello Big Mac, Crazy Gamer, David Wilson, let's see, Jared Deniger, Jarrett Greenhut, Joy Leopold. Hey Joy, good to see you again. Mr. Moose and me, and Paul Gamer, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Glad to have you tonight. So anyways, alrighty, so here we are on field number 1, and this is where we're going to be tonight, doing the old harvest up and having a little bit of fun anyways. So I have staged all the equipment we are going to use already over here, so you guys didn't have to go through it. We've been here before, remember? We got over here on the last Manchester Monday, started the process, and then all of a sudden the whole thing just kind of went south on us. So hopefully tonight it's going to be a better deal for us. So we're going to be using 3 Massey Ferguson combines, 2 John Deeres running chase with the auger wagons. Then I've got the Peterbilts over here ready to go. Couple of changes I've made to the map. I did throw away the Mr. Moose Kenworth T900. Just too many issues, you know. Too many problems with that thing. You know, fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, fool me 4 times. When you shut the server down twice, then I know it's got to be the mod. And don't know what it is about that mod, but it just does not play friendly. And maybe it works on other people's systems, but every time I've tried to use it, I've had issues with it. So alright, so let's go ahead and start getting some machinery ready to go. I've got all my courses recorded, so all I have to do is just basically get them in here. This is going to be field 1 to the silo, so let's make sure See if this guy's got any courses recorded. Nope. So we'll go ahead and say field 1 to silo. Let's load that up. And let's see. Let's go ahead and set him into just regular old grain mode where he's going to haul off grain. We are going to be harvesting oats, right? So you really don't have to set that up, but you know, just to do it, let's do it. All right, so that one is ready to roll. And I'm still using the light Wilson trailers, so I have to be careful about it fishtailing all over the place. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Let's see, farming boys, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see, is this 2015 tractor game? This is Farming Simulator 2015. Making me double check to make sure I had everything listed right. Alright, park and brake off, come into here. Alright, so go into grain mode, load up our course, which is going to be field 1 to the silo. There we go, grain transfer mode. And again, just because I mean, this really only matters if you're having it unload a silo. That's really where that only matters, but I just go ahead and do it for giggles anyways. Alright, have it drive course to grab that, and it'll go get stuck in traffic, and all is good in the world. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some things started here. Alright, so I can go ahead and get this guy fired up and started rolling while I work on getting all the other ones fired up and rolling. Alright, so just manually do this guy across the front here. There we go. Get a little combine action going here. Oops. Let's get that folded down so I don't get yelled at. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Overman 2.0. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you enjoy Manchester, buddy. Paul, how long is the video going to be? Probably about 2 hours. Hello, Andrew. Welcome back, buddy. Hello, Parrish. Welcome back to the stream. Sigurdur Unarser? I don't know, man. In arson? I don't know. I'm butchering that. I know I am. Sorry. I'm sure it's something easy, and I'm making it way too hard. Paul, let's see. Woodholler, hello, welcome to the stream. Sirius, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Was laughing at yesterday's Graceland video. Tristan, hello. Jay Atkinson, welcome. Did you get my message through YouTube? I did get it, yes. Thank you for that info. We'll just keep that under our hats. Alright, so we'll get that guy running and he'll start harvesting. And then we'll get over here for this chaser here. Get it fired up and get it rolling. Alright, so get that steering wheel. That off. Get that started. And we'll go overloader mode. We should already have the course on. Let's make sure we're set up right here. Alright, so we're in automatic search tonight. We're going to give it a go and see how it works. and let it find the combine that it needs to go to. All right, so that is started. Get back here and we'll get a couple of more combines rolling and then we'll be good to go. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Sirius, thanks for asking. Elijah Wiggins, hello, welcome to the stream. ARQ Gaming, hello, welcome. Happy Monday, yes. Been a pretty good day. Mr. Moose and me, I've seen you say go camping 3 times now. Don't say it again. This is not a camping game. I'm not going camping. My truck can't change into Optimus Prime. So, serious. All right. All right, let's get this guy rolling and load a course into him. I believe it is Overloader -A. That does not look like the right course. Let's lose that one. F1 Overloader. Is that it? Let's see. That goes down here. That looks like the course we want. Go ahead and get our pipe up so it'll work. And we want to make sure that we're in overloader mode. And I'm going to go automatic search. So I should be able to pull right up here. It'll roll through. It'll do its thing right here. Tell it to drive course. Nope, that is not the right course. Lose that course. Let's do this. Copy course from the John Deere 8730. It's a Overloader -A. Alright, so let's just go in here. Overloader -A. Load that course. And drive that course. Alright, 2 more vehicles to get started. And then we'll be good to go. Ah, so much work to do. I'm gonna lose 15 pounds just running across the street. You think the real daylight mod is causing you lag on there? I can turn it off if you want me to. That's what's causing you problems. I didn't think you had any problems on the server there, Sirius. I thought it was fine, so. I can always lose the daylight mod. If that's causing lag. That ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, so. Will you ever do a Graceland stream? Are you kidding me? That's all I've been doing lately. Seriously, y'all are crazy. Sometimes y'all just amaze me. I do like Graceland streams all week and all I get are complaints that I don't ever do Manchester anymore. You don't ever do Manchester? How come you never do Manchester anymore? Are you ever going to play Manchester again? And then the first night I do Manchester, it's, are you ever going to do a Graceland stream? Cracking me up. Cracking me up. Alright, so let's get switched over to this guy. Yeah. Get it unfolded. Now, why is one of these tractors not going to the other one? Seriously, the other Massey Ferguson sitting up there, locked up, got nothing, is 100%, and The tractors aren't moving. So, oh, well, maybe if I had to drove the course, maybe it would go. My error. But I'm just a moron sometimes. All right. That's the reason why I went through all that and never even started it on a course. Ah, well. That explains it. People who think they're really smart and funny have a way of getting timed out in this channel. Just gonna tell you that. I mean, if you think you're cute because I tell somebody else to stop doing something and you come right behind and you do it too, that's called being rude, and that's going to get you timed out. Seriously, I don't tolerate stupid. I'm sorry. You know, I just don't. I'm just here to play my game, have a little bit of fun, hang out with you guys. But the little cutesy things where you think you're being funny and a wise ass doesn't really fly. So when you do that, you get bit. I just don't put up with it. Yep. If I was playing something that was a camping game, I'd play Let's Go Camping, but that's not what I'm playing. So, but if you want to be funny, you can be funny and quiet because, oh, you can't speak now. Let's get the front flipped open the way it's supposed to be. Holy cow, I might actually be to the point where I can get some work done here. Almost got all the automation set up. Oop, come on. Come on, drive control. I know you don't let my brakes work, but how about stopping for half a second? Alright, now we can tab through and see who's not working. That guy's working. Who is stuck in traffic? Oh. Well, these two are just stupid. Alright, so I want to try to get into the front tractor. Which should be this one right here. Let's turn that off so I can actually see something. Oh, that's the back one. There's the lead one. Alright, so I can take over this one. Let's get that off. I hate that it does that. And we are off and running. Let's get rid of auto combine. And I get to be the combine the rest of the night. Hopefully this guy doesn't run into a fence. And I don't have to babysit him. Tell you what I will do. I will stop him real quick. I'll make my turn and then I'll let him come back and empty me a little bit more. And then I'll let him go on his merry way. Alright, start him back. And that way he can get up behind me and do his thing. Or he can go run into a fence, which is highly likely that he did that. Nope, here he comes. Here somebody comes anyways. Good, good, good. Hopefully this will go off without a hitch tonight. And we can get everything done. Alright, so now I can read chat again. Hello, Terry Lee. Is it warm in Florida? Yes, it is. It was like 80 today. It was pretty nice and toasty. Let's see. Apparently somebody's talking about not being able to get on the server. How's it going? Pretty good. Disley. Oh, wait a minute. Tice. No, that's somebody else. Disley must be your name. I'm trying to remember all the different names. So. Which do I prefer, John Deere or Case? John Deere. How excited I am for Farm Simulator 2017. Honestly, not at all. I mean, I'm really not. I hope that doesn't burst anybody's bubble, but I'm not actually even following it. I'm just kind of like, when it happens, it happens. And if it's a good game, it's a good game. If it's not, it's not. But I'm not going to hype it up or anything else like that. I'm just going to wait for it to come out and play the game when it comes out and go down that road. Because, I mean, so many people are trying to get hyped up about it, and nobody knows what it's going to be like. Nobody has any clue. Whether it's going to be good, bad, ugly. There's no real details about it other than just a handful of something, and I'm not really gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna get all excited about it. So have I seen Battlefield 1? Yeah. Not really excited about that one either. Cole, pretty good. How are you? Wow, really? Where are all the overloaders? Alright, I'm at 100%. There's a John Deere at 93%. And there's another John Deere at 63%. There he is. Come on, before that other tractor catches up to me. He's gonna run into the fence. Oh! No, he didn't. How about that? Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You're really... Did you get your driver's license in a Cracker Jack box? This fence line over here to the left makes me nervous. I keep getting the feeling that it's he's gonna peel off and smack it, which means I'll have to get out and go babysit it. And no matter how much I try to spread these combines out and get them way apart, I always end up with one right up my butt. Never fails. I wonder if I could call him back and get him right back on me. What's he doing? Oh, don't tell me he's stuck in the drive-in circles mode. Really? Anything to make me have to stop what I'm doing and let that other combine get right up my butt. Well, the good news is he's going to time out in just a second because he's like really, really close. All right, well, here we go. Let's go fix the John Deere because he's just retarded. Alrighty. Man, I updated my GPS in the process of doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I forgot to put the... Oh, really? I just cannot win. Cannot win. What is this one doing? Is this one unloading? It is unloading. The other one is sitting there stuck against this guy. He's just brilliant. What is he? I just don't get it sometimes. I really don't. Why would it go to this side of it? Tell you, I just get to deal with the stupidest things every time I trust Courseplay to do anything. Auto, everything should be perfect. Stop. Come back. Drive around in a big circle. Oh, for the love of Pete. Courseplay! Let's do this. Let's just send it home. And let's start all over. Stop the driver. What is going on? Why is it not even giving me the drive option? When in doubt, start it over again. And just forget about getting anything done. I can't catch a break when I do this. The best laid plans always fall apart. What is wrong with Courseplay? Yeah, that's about right, James. Crash play. %90 of the time, Courseplay is absolutely wonderful. That 10% of the time, it'll make you want to blow your head off. Alright, back it up. Serious, you know I've set this thing up a million times. So I know exactly how to do the waypoint and everything. It's just being stupid. I don't know if it's too many things going at one time that freak it out or what. But it's set up right to do the overloader. It's just being dumb. And now I have to sit here and wait, and the other combine's gonna come get right up behind me now. Somewhere another combine is doing its thing. Alright, now that's one truck out. The other truck is loading. This guy is right up behind me now, so we might as well stop him, because there's no need to even try to continue on right now. And hopefully we'll get back going. If I could pick one game, what would it be? Gosh, I don't know. I'd lose interest in it if I only got one game to pick. I'm gonna tell you that now. After about a month, I'd hate that game. I'd never play it again. But if I could pick one game to play on a daily basis or over and over and over, I guess it would be... Yay, and now these two are stupid. Oh, well, yeah, you're right behind me. I can't back up here and take this corner. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do just one game. Can't do it. Why is this guy constantly getting unloaded? And yet I'm sitting here doing nothing. Watch the John Deere turn and run into the other Massey Ferguson. You're holding up the whole operation, dude, because you're retarded. Hello, Raymond Rivera. Welcome to the stream. James, welcome to the stream. Now the auto spacing's wrong on the John Deere. Let's see. Why don't you like Battlefield 1? Because there's enough World War I shooters out there already. I mean, there's 80 million of them. It's done. It's been done. Why has it got to be done again? I mean, one of the things I hate about these World War I era shooters is been there, done that, played Battlefield 1942 and all that other stuff for World War II. I've played all these other first-person shooters with the one-shot wonder guns and everything else like that, and trench warfare. And it's like, okay, then you go and you play Battlefield 4, and you get used to playing modern era machinery, and you think, okay, what's next? Something more newer? Something advanced? And then they want to push you backwards and go, oh, now that you've fought with machine guns and everything else, let's make you go back to the Stone Age. Battlefield Caveman. Man, that's about how I feel about it, you know? At least, you know, Call of Duty goes forward with most of their weaponry and stuff. Whereas, I guess Battlefield wants to take us back to the Dark Ages. So that's the reason I'm not real enthused about Battlefield 1. I don't want it to be Battlefield boredom. Hello Blackout, welcome to the stream. Dennis, welcome to the stream. It has, man. It has been a while, Blackout. Lander Lane gameplay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Yeah, I think one of the reasons I'm enjoy playing on multiplayer so much is not having to deal with Courseplay. So. I don't like either one of them, to be honest with you, serious, and I don't choose Call of Duty over anything. Call of Duty is a big old piece of junk. They just repackage the same game every day, but they come up with at least something somewhat creative every once in a while with wingsuits or whatever they come up with, you know, in each, you know, iteration of the game. But it's still the same tired game, just rehashed and repackaged every single time. So no, I don't pick Call of Duty over Battlefield. But I'm not real thrilled with the fact that, look, I was looking forward to some of the rumors that Battlefield was going forward to a more post-modern warfare, and I was looking forward to it, something a little more futuristic. But now I see that my hopes and dreams are crushed, and that I'm going back in time like Marty McFly. So yeah. Hey Bird Dog, hello, welcome to the stream. Joey, no, I don't play Minecraft. Don't do it. I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking, Raymond. What'd you miss? Not much. Isaiah, not a whole lot. Yeah, what's the next battlefield gonna be after this? Battlefield Civil War America? Battlefield French Revolutionary War. Battlefield Dawn of Time, the Ark rendition. Am I still in Field 1? Yes. We are on Field 1 today. Battlefield French Indian War. Battlefield East Indian Trade Wars. Alright, you're a moron, Tractor. I mean, I just do not get why it can unload one, but can't unload the next one. Wait a minute, you mean I'm supposed to drive under the pipe? I don't understand that. You mean I gotta do the same thing I did before on another combine? Makes no sense at all. D. Coleman 88. I would blow my head off before I would switch to Woodside Farms. I would burn the server down and pour gasoline on it, set it on fire, and melt it into a big old pile of plastic before I would switch to Woodside Farms. Nope, sorry. I don't play teeny tiny little British maps. Especially not in multiplayer. Let's see. Spencer, what have I missed? I just joined the stream. Not a whole lot. So. Hey Simon, welcome to the stream. And here I sit again, waiting for a tractor. Maybe I should have used 3. Yeah. Hello, Doug. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that's 2 Massies not being unloaded. Oh, let's see. We got 1 just emptied. God, really? You know, you would think 2 trailers or 2 of these guys tending would be enough, but apparently I really need a 3rd. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be collecting the straw for the cows. I didn't know your comments were getting bypassed, Gabrielle. Now, sometimes chat moves faster than Mr. Moose, so sometimes chat goes off the screen and Mr. Moose doesn't read it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do 3 next time. Again, you know, I thought I learned my lesson the last time, but I thought I'm gonna give it 1 more chance, and this time I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 2 this time and use automatic mode and see if that's gonna work for me. Sure enough, it didn't. So next time will be 3 chasers, and each one will be assigned to a specific combine, and I'll just go that route because this ain't working. Your comment didn't appear at all, then you might have said something naughty, Gabrielle. They're just really wide. They're overloaders. They're fat and squatty, so they can carry more. If you've ever seen most of them in real life, they're enormous. The really big ones, they're really big. Hello, Arrow. Welcome to the stream. I guess I can get going again. Oops. Mistakes are made. Why I don't have a webcam? Because I don't want a webcam. Ha ha ha. Because I don't play with a webcam. I have an alter ego. I have to keep my identity concealed. I'm like Superman. After all, I am Nightbot, so I have to keep my true identity hidden. Otherwise, the stalkers would be stalking me, and yeah, just doesn't work out good. That's it. Keeps the stalkers away. That and the paparazzi stay away, you know? They camp out at my neighbor's house because they don't realize I'm Nightbot. If word ever got out that I was Nightbot, oh man. All the crazies would be camped out on my front yard. The media would be out here. It'd just be non-stop hecticness. But yeah, it's best to keep my identity concealed. For the good of humanity. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome. Kid Gamer, hello. Welcome back. Gaming Bros, hello. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I'm way off with that line. Come back in a little bit. Now, you can call the local news station, but you can't tell them who I am. See, that's the beauty of it. Ah, cool, Jason. Well, I appreciate it. Glad you're here. Hello, Simon Oliver. Welcome to the stream. I don't talk politics in the stream there, buddy. See, because if I talk politics, then you start talking politics, and then you violate my rule of no political talk in the stream, and then I have to ban you. So, it just is best that I don't even get you started. So, we don't talk about it. But what if you already told them? Well, you must have told them something wrong. Maybe that's the reason why they're over at my neighbor's house instead of mine. Stuck in traffic again. Yay, you sorry, stupid. I don't get it. Really don't. All right. Yep, oops, mistakes were made. Guess so. Hey, as long as they stay out of my yard, I'm alright with it, you know? That's pretty much it, James. One John Deere stuck in traffic. Another John Deere stuck in traffic. Ah, will Moose ever get anything accomplished? Both of them keep doing the same thing. Why they're turning in towards the tractors, I don't know. Of course, they are skating on ice right now. Do I ever plan on making a face reveal? Nope. I sure don't. Maybe at 1 million subscribers? Maybe then. But not anytime soon, I don't. I don't understand why it's so important to do a face reveal. See, I might find out I'm actually only 18 years old. I've been pulling your leg about being some old dude who plays games. And be like, I've been ripped off. We already did, James. We just did Friday night. You missed it. Friday night was 4 hours of logging. Hello, Aiden. Let's see. Man, I hate when I start reading other people's comments and like, oh wait, Chris is saying hi to Aiden. Weird. What's up, Wheels? Good to see you, buddy. Do I know Steve the Gamer 55? I've played with Steve once before. We did a little ATS one night together. But that's my only thing with Steve. So I don't think that really qualifies as I know him. Let's just roll on through this right here and clean it up later on down the road. Have I ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I haven't. Chris, that's because we're not harvesting wheat. We're harvesting oats. Yeah. I do, serious. That was funny. Yeah, and a wittier me would have thought and actually said, do you know the Northern Alex? And I should have said, no, never heard of the guy. But I do know Daggerwin. So Wheels, how is that game? I was looking at it the other day to see if it was something I might be interested in. That's alright, James. I don't need to waste my time going backwards. I got ATS. Nope. I don't play Roblox. Don't play Minecraft. Here we go again. Let's go fix a John Deere. They can't figure out what it's doing. Man, this stupidity is just driving me nuts. Let's increase the offset width to 9 meters. Let's see if that helps out. And let's see if we can get back into our combine. Just in time to run out of room. Oh, I really should have used 3 tractors. Oh well. You live, you learn. Do I have a favorite YouTuber? Daggerwin. Yeah, let's just say Daggerwin. And do a series with old machines. And my problem is there's not any good old maps. I mean, there's one old map and everybody's done it. I'm just not interested in it. I'm sorry to hear that, Arrow. I'm like turkey. I'm good to enjoy, but I make you sleepy, huh? Am I gonna get an overloader any day now? Did your graphics look different because of it being a map mod? What do you mean? I don't know what you would mean by my graphics looking different. That one I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Seriously. I mean, I like the map, but I couldn't get over all the buildings being modern trying to do it with old machinery. Just didn't work. Watch these two gonna collide in the middle of the field. How long is my average stream? It's 2 hours on the weeknights and about 5 on the weekends. Alright, real quick. Yeah, the Massey Ferguson just looks cartoony. I don't like it. I mean, I really don't. I'm not in love with it. I think it looks more Farm Sim 13 than it does Farm Sim 15, but that's my personal opinion. Others might disagree with me on that one. Joey, I play LSPDFR, but I don't do anything on the channel right now because I don't put anything up that's just lewd and full of cussing and everything. So I used to have a mod that would take all of that out of the game, but I don't anymore because it got broken in the last update. So that's the reason I don't do LSPDFR. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Joey. Tin Goat, I get them from all over the place. Yeah, serious. I'll take that out and see if it helps out anymore with the lag. I'm gonna purge a few mods. If I had a choice of having mods or no mods, which one would I choose? Mods? That's like saying, if you had your choice having steak or chopped liver, which one would you have? I think I'd have the steak. If you could have your choice of having a supermodel girlfriend or a girl with moles and buck tooth and a nose that looked like something out of the Wicked Witch of the West, which one would you choose? Let me think about that for a second. What size cedar am I using? I use a bunch of different cedars. I use some 9-meter cedars, but I also use the 22.5 air cedar. Just depends on what field I'm planting. Bebop and Knucklehead are rolling up there to empty. I pretty much stick to FSUK mod hosters, and then I guess sometimes I use was it LS Mods 2015? So let's see. You wouldn't have to worry about another ranch stealing you if you pick the mole. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing mine anyways. I don't worry about trivial things like that. I kind of look at it this way. If you treat her right, treat her with respect, and make her feel special, then you don't have to worry about it. And if you do, and if she does leave you, then it wasn't meant to be. And I'm not going to get beat up and bent out of shape if it happens, you know? So at the end of the day, you know that God has a plan for you and that some things are just going to happen. Is it frustrating? Yeah, but I'm not going to worry whether somebody's going to steal my girl from me or not. I'm going to treat her with respect and have faith that at the end of the day, that's what matters. Off we go rolling. Did you ever try to play it on single player? I've messed around with it on single player. It's not that bad. I'm in no hurry to get anything done, though. That's the thing. Is like, I know that in real life, it takes time to do all this work. So, I'm not in any rush to get anything done. Other than the fact that, you know, I like to try and get things done efficiently. Especially doing videos and stuff. But when I'm just playing the game, man, I just turn on some tunes, relax, and have fun, and just let the game do its thing. Because I know in real life, it takes time to do stuff. You know, you sure don't drive through the fields as fast as you drive in these games. And if I've learned one thing off the dedicated server, a lot of y'all are impatient. Just relax. Enjoy the game for what it is, but all y'all want to make $1 million immediately. Just enjoy it. Hey, I'm Boss 33444. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Good to see you tonight. Hello, Miguel. Well, I once again have to go babysit a John Deere. Tonight's theme, babysitting the John Deere driver. Let's turn it on, Mike. I haven't had to fill it up with anything. All I ever do is just turn it on. It does work like a... It works more like a... Almost like a power roller or a power spreader or whatever. It has some stupid function where you got to turn it on. It's like a rotary or something, but you have to turn it on. I haven't had to fill it with anything. Though it does give me some stupid little saying up in Courseplay that it's spraying. But I don't understand how it would be spraying anything because it has no reservoir on it. Unless you're supposed to hook it to a, you know, vehicle that has a reservoir on it. But you know how you find that out? You could always go to the guy who made the mod and talk to him. He could tell you the answer to it. Ho, ho, ho. You could pay me to drive a piece of junk case. Junk. Junk it is. Case. What a joke. I'm rethinking my choice to use Courseplay. Has nothing to do with the tractor I drive. Honestly, it has to do whether the combine is moving at the time Courseplay tries to initiate the turn. Case IH is still Case. It's no longer International Harvester, man. IH isn't what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. Ah, Thomas, glad to have you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. So I got my shift knob in today. I'm looking forward to playing a little ATS later on myself and give that a go, see how it works. It's an aftermarket. It's not like an actual, it's not made by Eaton Fuller. It's a knockoff, but it's pretty smooth. The action on it's pretty good. So I just took it out and flipped the switches. They move real easily. So happy about that. I'm looking forward to messing around with that a little bit later on this evening. Yeah, we've been moving forward in the whole subcategory thing. Oh, that reminds me. Oh man. Really should have used 3 tractors. I'm hating myself right about now, really. You know what? How much more of this field do we have to go? Do. What do we want to use? What am I looking for? Let's see. Back categories. Auger wagon. Rent. I'm gonna fix this problem. Even though we don't have that much more left, I just can't take it anymore. Come on. All right, this will solve the problems. as the empty one drives right on by me and goes on down the road, but it has to do that in order to get to the actually, let's do this. Let's stop him real quick, manually unload this one up here, and then send him on his way. Should have thought about that. All right. Adding liquid manure adds PK, I believe. I don't know. I got to go back through all that stuff. I'm getting ready to do it again. As soon as we finish harvesting one and getting all the straw and everything out of it, I'm getting ready to go back to the whole soul mod on this, as well as on Court Farms. So, but Victor, I did some. I was on the multiplayer server Saturday night. But no, I don't have any plans for it anytime soon. I'm not real excited about the multiplayer server right now, just because of what they've done with adding the cars in. It just, I've been on there a couple of times during the day, and it's just been insane with stupidity with those cars. And people just driving all over the road, and luckily I didn't get hit by any of them Saturday night, but on like Thursday of last week, I just got run into big time, and didn't make me real happy. People are just being stupid with those cars. Alright, hopefully now that we've got 3 of these guys chasing, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get some work done here. I don't have that much left to go, just looking at it though. Probably only a few more passes. Then I gotta get all this straw up. Have you missed anything? Not really. Just the excitement of Courseplay. Moose, your shop got buzzed by 4 fighter jets today. Your shop is about 600 yards from the north runway at the New Orleans airport. Well, that's good to know, James. In all this time, I thought I lived about 4 hours away from New Orleans, but I'm glad to know that my shop had got buzzed today. Hey Bale, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Courseplay. I couldn't play single player the way I do without it. But it can be a beast sometimes, you know? And can frustrate the snoo out of you. The stew. It can be frustrating. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think what Mike is trying to say is Courseplay. Oh, BDB, SSB. Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you again. And even still, there's a Massey Ferguson completely full without somebody tipping him. I know there's 2 of them down here and 1 chasing up in the field. Oh. I don't have that many issues with modded vehicles. So I don't have that many problems with them. Mine is more of just issues with, you know, Courseplay, bad timing on Courseplay, pretty much. Then again, I'm thinking right now that maybe I've got my call way too high. I probably should be calling at like 50%. I'm probably calling for a tip at 70%. So I probably should be calling a lot lower than that, but it's alright. But field is big. Yes it is. Yes it is. First video game, console or handheld? First video game would have been the console, because it would have been, it wouldn't have even been an Atari. It would have been this, I mean, y'all, you got to remember, I'm old. So the first game that ever came out was called Pong, and it came out on a, I want to say, it wasn't an Amiga. It was, I forget the name of the company that put it out. It came out on this little silver type box thing. And it only had like a couple of switches on it. And it had 2 little sliders that basically slid up and down, and you played tennis with it basically. And that was it. You had Pong, and then you had doubles Pong. And then there was a block that went across. There was a shooting game, because it actually came with a little gun that plugged into the game as well, and you could set the gun up to shoot a block, a white block that just kind of bounced across the screen. And that was like the first console ever, and that was the first thing that we ever had. And then Atari came out, and then there was like the Tandy, which was like the Radio Shack computer that came out. It was alright. It had a Pegasus game that was pretty cool. And then you had Apple. and the Commode 6.4 came out. That was like when I was getting out of high school. Oh man, seriously, Courseplay? See, it's the whole Children of the Corn thing now, where we just drive around in circles for no apparent reason. Oh, for the love of Pete. Get in here. You have to be as stupid as a bowling ball. I'm telling you. Anything you can do to aggravate me, Courseplay, go for it. Knock yourself out. I'll just do it manually since I can't rely on Courseplay. Jeez Louise. That's not necessarily the mod though, that's Courseplay. I have that happen with the stock in-game stuff just as well as modded trucks. I mean, I've had it happen with everything. That is not limited to a modded tractor, I'll tell you that right now. And again, it's primarily when the vehicles stop. Like if they're coming to chase a combine and the combine is stopped, that's primarily when I have issues. I do. I remember the Apple IIc. You got your first Atari for Christmas gift? Yeah. The question is, how many Atari controllers did you destroy in your life? Because they had that little white piece that on the inside of the little rubber handle, they had that little white piece that went down and it had 4 little legs that connected to a white disc, and those legs were so flimsy they would snap all the time, man. I went through so many controllers, it was not even funny. Oh, another John Deere in traffic. Go figure. Oh, well, this is a loading out issue. Yep, there we go again. That one's stuck doing nothing. That one. There we go. I can actually do something again. for a little bit. And I thought adding a third one in was gonna like make life easier. Haha. Oh, I learned how to fix them too, but it was one of those things like just amazing how flimsy they were. Gotta love the brakes on this thing. Remember the pizza wars in the 80s? Yeah, sorta. Am I driving all of them? No, I've got auto combine driving a couple of them. And once again, another John Deere has skidded. What is going on? Why is one of them... Excuse me. Why is this one in the front just sitting there? Alright, it's in overloader mode. Why did it not... Oh, I know why. Duh. Stupid me. Forgot to put the pipe out. That's the reason why it's been sitting there the entire time. It's always some stupid little thing like that. I'm like, why is it just sitting there not doing anything? Did I forget to put it in overloader mode and it's sitting in combine mode? No, I just forgot to put the pipe out. Why do I like the brakes so much? Because they don't stop, period. The thing just, you step on the brakes and it just rolls until it wants to come to a stop. They're non-existent. I can slam the brake on and it doesn't even have any effect on the combine. Brake, nothing. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Let's see. Alright, so I guess we're just going to sit here and wait. All of the combines are full because of that little mistake. That's on me. I messed that one up. I didn't even think about the putting in the old pipe up when I sent it off. That was back when Little Caesars first came on the scene too, man. Little Caesars made everything interesting. Oh, man. It takes forever to harvest. Godfather's pizza. Godfather's was okay. So the real question is, who in the audience has ever ordered a pizza just because you needed a 2-liter Pepsi or something? Come on, admit it. Who's ever ordered a pizza just because you wanted a 2-liter soda? And you wanted it delivered to the house? Late night. You're looking for that soda fix, and you call the pizza guy and order a pizza just so you can get a couple of 2 liters delivered. I'm not ashamed to admit I've done it before. It's the most expensive soda you ever buy in your life. Ends up costing you an arm and a leg because you're already paying the markup on the 2-liter, but then you've got to pay for the pizza as well. What is the deal here? So what? So confused. So now there's a tractor sitting in front of me not doing anything. Oh, so stupid. I mean, why would it even be sitting there in the middle of the fruit in the way of the other combine? That's what it doesn't make any sense to me. Because if anything, Courseplay is supposed to have it pull out and then pull back behind the combine in the area where it's just combine. So why would it be sitting in the middle of the fruit? Silly, silly, silly. That's it, man. You, sir, have just paid $15 for a 2-liter. Yeah, you end up breaking out a $20 bill for a 2-liter. But you gotta order like 2 or 3 of them just so you know. If you, I guess if you're a pizza delivery guy and somebody calls and orders a large pizza and 4 2-liters, you know what's up. Soda fix. Hey, but at least they're ice cold when they show up, you know? Because they've been in the cooler or whatever. All right. Man, I just... Man, 18 Gaming Pro, what are you talking about, dude? Those are like, that's like comparing an apple and an orange, Courseplay to GPS. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, I've got GPS turned on. Thank you very much. Always like getting advice from people who don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I'd like to see you automate all the vehicles I've got automated right now using GPS. Not gonna happen there, buddy. Just crack me up. I'm just gonna come into the stream and I'm just gonna randomly say something to show how smart I am. Let's see. Good evening there, Moose. How are you tonight, sir? In all respect towards another amazing stream. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Here goes dude. He's gonna pull right in front of me and stop. Where are you going? What are you smoking? Oh, let me turn in and run into you, boss. And the other combine just gonna sit there. I think I'll just sit here and chill out. I've lost my mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I need to go back to using Courseplay to automate the combines instead of auto combine. Maybe that'll resolve some issues. Tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna turn this guy right here, and I'm gonna bring that up, and I am going to somehow find a cursor somewhere. Go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to get out and run. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's still not what I want to do. Stupid controller. Come on. Run, 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 run. I don't like being behind the other combine. So... Run, 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 run. Right on up here to the front. Oh, well, that would still put me in the back. I don't like being in the back. Oh, that's not good, Thomas. I hate to hear that. Oh, and of course, this one's just sitting here, waiting on somebody to come empty it. I'm back in the same situation I was in. Back in the front of the pack again. Hello, Joseph. Oh, don't get me wrong, guys. I love Courseplay. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to game and do half of the things I do without Courseplay. It's just sometimes not everything works together correctly. And that's it. Oh, look at the train wreck back there. That does not look interesting. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. See, lots of traffic signals popping up. That was an interesting comment there, Cyberwolf. I'm probably going to wrap it up once we finish harvesting this field. Probably run it till we finish harvesting and then call it a night. And then we'll get back on the multiplayer and play on it for a bit. Yeah, weeknight streams are about 2 hours long, and then we'll do the long streams on the weekends. Your geometry teacher emailed you 5 missing assignments, so I've been grounded. Since Friday, she took my truck keys, so I can't drive. Good for her. Mad props to mom. Which brings up a subject matter I'm going to touch base on. It's not going to make somebody happy, but I'm going to. If you're in the middle of school during the day and you get on your laptop and jump into chat on Discord, I'm going to kick you out of the channel. I'm just going to tell you that now. You're supposed to be in school. Focus on your schoolwork. Not on us. You can play Farm Sim when you get home from school. Gotta not give them back to you. Gotta make you suffer a little bit. Teach you a lesson. Reading the stream and not paying attention to the numbers on the screen. It happens. Of course, it'd be nice if I had somebody over here dumping me out. Once again, people are blocking people. Look at this stupidity. But what in the world happened here? Why are all these combines turned the wrong direction? I swear I think I might be better off just to harvest the field by myself and just go that route. I think I'd actually get more constant work done than I do having to jump around and play babysitter to these things every 5 minutes. All right, try of course. Oh my goodness. What is the one mod you want from Farm Sim 15? Not something like a forage harvester, but something we don't have. There's a lot of things I would like to have. I like to have actual soil finishers in the game and not, you know, I'd like to have plows and actual disc in the game, not what they consider to be stuff. You know. I'd like for them to do something with the forestry besides put 2 pieces of machinery in there. You know, I'd like to see them have sawbucks and stuff like that in the game. yarders and, you know, log skidders that they don't have in the game. Clam bunks, stuff like that. Animal husbandry. Oh man, the list is so long. You gotta be kidding me. Again? Already. Just gonna... That's the way I feel about it. Just so frustrating. Get tired of spending more time jumping back and forth between combines than I do actually combining. See you, Joseph. Take it easy. The game couldn't handle bigger trees. They need to fix the physics first. The game wouldn't be able to handle it. Dude, Cyber, I don't want to hear about the problems of your internet. Seriously. It's not my end, it's your end. Sorry, buddy. Everything looks just absolutely fine on my end. I don't have any lagging at all. And I'm pushing the stream. I'm watching the stream. Pushing it. Watching it. All that good stuff. And I don't have a single problem, man. So I don't know if you're on a cell phone or what. But, you know, change your resolution if you're having a problem. Change over to YouTube Gaming if you're on YouTube. But sitting and bitching about it in chat don't do no good. You know, sorry. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I get tired of seeing it in chat. Like I'm magically going to do something different. But... oh, trust me, I'm watching on... I've got the stream rolling on my big computer. I've got a cheesy, horrible 10-year-old laptop sitting next to me. It's about 7 years old. And that's what I'm watching the stream on in 1080p. And it's just absolutely smooth as silk. I don't have a single problem with it. So, yeah. May not be your night to watch the stream. Oh, starting to get tired. Now this guy's constantly emptying me. I can't figure that one out. Like I'm missing a combine somewhere. I have to say, it's still pretty cool to be able to have this many pieces of machinery running and actually getting it done. It can get frustrating, but it's better than playing the vanilla game with your hired help. Going up in straight lines and have to drive through the field to harvest the combine, all that good stuff. There's one thing, I'll tell you what, if there's one thing I'd like to see added in FS17, it would be something like this. Something like Courseplay, integrated into the system, or at least more diversity in your hired help. You ought to be able to tell your hired help, instead of just driving a straight line up and down the field, you ought to be able to tell your hired help what directions to run, you know, so that it runs around in circles, harvest in the field, or you can alternate what lane, what, you know, how it runs, so that the pipe is always out into the field, so that when you go to empty it, the pipe is always in the clear instead of, you know, being in the fruit half of the time. And you know, there's something in FS16 where if you're driving the combine and the loader is next to you unloading you, the tipper's next to you unloading you, you can actually honk your horn and tell and dismiss it. Why you can't do that in this, just, yeah. So more AI integration would be the one thing that needs to be in this game more than anything. And then a 64-bit server. Oh, what is that idiot doing? Oh yeah, the server software is 32-bit, not 64-bit. So the dedicated server that you're running on, and you're paying for, you know, server space and all this memory and everything else like that, the software is 32-bit. It don't do no good. So you wonder why the physics engine has problems with all the calculations that have to go on, and you got multiple people playing. That's the reason it doesn't do any good to have any servers over like 10 people, because the memory allocation isn't there. You have a 64-bit game, you don't have a 64-bit dedicated server software. Yeah, 64-bit server software would be awesome. It would save a whole lot of headaches. You might actually be able to do forestry. Honestly, you're better off to have I mean, in this the way it is, you're better off to buy another box, buy another copy of Farm Sim, and just run Farm Sim regular on a dedicated box in your house than you are to go buy a dedicated server, because of the way it works. The Massey Ferguson is blocked somewhere up ahead. That's always awesome. I'm almost to the point I ought to dismiss the other two Massey Fergusons and just do the rest of the harvesting myself. Yeah, this looks like a big joke here, doesn't it? Oh, this isn't unsafe. Just roll backwards all day there, buddy. Just roll backwards as far as you want to roll. Oh, come on now. And this one's lost its mind because the John Deere's too close to it. I don't know what to do. There's a tractor behind me. Lost my mind. Oh, so much equipment management to do. Will the John Deere get up underneath the pipe before it gets to 100% and stops? Nope. Because it's just brilliant that way. Alright. Where are we at here? We're on our last pass. That's the good news. That's the good news. There he is, but it's still just stupid. It just doesn't work all the time. I mean, I've got it set. The problem is that when they get into turns like that, Alright, so the next time we come back, it'll be the massive straw collection job. And we'll get the... I actually have one more field that needs to be collected. I almost forgot about it. It's... I've got one more field of soybean, I think it is, that needs to be harvested. That's in 20. So I got to do that. And then we'll put the soil mod in and start working with it. Excuse me, soil mod. Don't think you're going to be hurting for straw after the field's cleaned up? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Probably be in a good spot. There's a reason why I decided to do it like this. What's up, R Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Oh, or the end of the stream. We are in the winding down part of it. Not much, Fluffy Boy 13 Abel. Alright, well, we are just about done. Well, so what did we learn from this episode? I think I've learned that the next time it's 3 tippers, each one assigned to a different harvester. And forget about this automated stuff. No problem, James. Nope. Probably do some multiplayer later on tonight. Probably get on there later this evening. Work on a few things that need worked on, but We'll might be on there in a few hours. Probably gonna go drive some ATS in a little while and mess around with that gear shift knob. I haven't even unboxed it yet. Will I ever do a 24-hour stream? No. No. I don't like sitting in a chair for 2 hours, let alone 24 hours. I need to get up and do things. Plus, I don't have 24 hours to sit around and play games all day. I got too much stuff I have to take care of in my real life. So here's the question, which Massey Ferguson do I own and which ones are rented? I know for a fact this one's a rental. So let's do this. Let's back out of here and request a driver. Come on. Come on, little overloader. Get up here. Good boy. Good little overloader. Oh. Like how you exit out on top of the header. Oh, this one's mine. Alright, so turn the hired help off of that one, back it up. Oh, come on. Seriously, it got everything but 679. Ah. It never works out quite the way you think it's gonna work. All right. Garage. Let's see. Return vehicle. Oh, that's a sell one. Alright, this is going to be interesting now. It's not going to let me return. No, I don't want to sell that. Maybe this was not such a good idea. Alright. If I get in this one, if it'll let me return it. All right, so garage, return vehicle, sell, okay. And let's go get that other header up real quick so we can return it. Return the header before you return the vehicle, or you end up having to do this. And you don't have to worry about accidentally selling the one that you actually own. I think also you can go into... nope, that's not it. Alright, so if I come in here and I go into E and I go garage, return that. Alright, and return that. Alright, so that gets rid of the combines. Alright. What else we gotta do? Is this the rental? Nope, that one's mine. Alright, let's drive. Take it out of Courseplay. So we'll leave that there. Let's see. That one belongs to me. This one we need to unload and return it. Hey Cade, welcome back. Hello Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Stop that. Go here. And let's see, we've got the red one, I believe it is. Yep, return that. And then find the John Deere. Come on, show it to me. There we go, return that. Alright, so that's all the rentals turned back in. So at this point, it's just clean up the rest of the equipment. Let's see. Jump into this. Which one am I in? I'm in the John Deere. Oh, it's not putting me in the combine. There's the combine. There we go. Bye, Cade. Oh, come on, computer, let me block him. What's my favorite thing to do on Farm Sim? I don't know, plow, plant. I'm not as big on the harvesting as everybody else is. I like all the other stuff. There we go. Alright guys, this gonna be it. Yeah, I do like shoveling, y'all know that. I do enjoy that part of it. Alright, so the last thing I've got to do is field 20. And we will do that the next time we're on Manchester. We'll try to get back to doing Mondays on Manchester, but again, guys, in all honesty, I'm having more fun playing on the multiplayer than in single player. I'd much rather do multiplayer than single player. It's much more fun. I enjoy the interaction with everybody and being able to do stuff without all the nightmares of having to automate things. So there's going to be probably more and more multiplayer stuff than there is going to be single player stuff, just because I'm enjoying it a lot more. So I'm not a big fan on bales. I do not like the physics in the game on them. Oops. That didn't quite work right. Oh, where's that other one at? Oh. Ain't happening. Manchester would destroy multiplayer. Hello, Captain Morgan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah. Alright, that one is empty. Dude, Cyber, you won't believe, I mean, there wouldn't be enough people, couldn't run it. I mean, we already have issues with people who can't get on the server because, I mean, their equipment's just not up to it, you know? And if they try to get on Manchester and play, oh, it would be even worse. It would be a nightmare. Manchester's demanding enough in single player. It would be a nightmare in multiplayer. So. Would not be a good thing. Alright guys, I think that's about it for tonight. I am done. Guild 1 is harvested. The straw will be next. We'll come back probably Monday. And we'll do field 20 and start working on the straw. And doing all that good stuff. But that will be it for tonight. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. We'll come get all this stuff later on, and we'll do it again. We'll do some more farm sim this week, probably on the multiplayer server, and then I'll do some other stuff during the days. But anyways, take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Y'all got an extra 42 minutes that I shouldn't have done, but that's all right. But anyways, have fun. Have a good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Jump on the dedicated if you get a chance later on this week. See you guys.